Today, our president has to put on two hats. Indeed, today is a joyous and jubilant day where we mark, recognize, and celebrate 25 years of great work and dedicated service to the Lord by the Archbishop and the Archdiocese of Harare. You have been told what Archbishop went through. That reminds us of our Lord Jesus, that he was just born as a common villager. He also headed goats. Airohwa kumombe kwaainofudza achirova uzvibhakira achidzorerawo. It reminded me, our Lord only started now doing his work at 12. That's when he started. Your Excellency, last, I think 2 years ago, I went with my wife to Egypt to see the well which was dug by Joseph, the spouse, where our Lord Jesus and the mother, our Virgin Mary and Joseph were drinking water. It's well preserved. So I then said, yeah, so he grew up just as an ordinary person like ourselves. But now it's well protected. Your Excellency, before I execute my task for the day, allow me to say a few words in recognition of the work of our Jubilarian. The grace of the Lord has allowed me to bear witness to the wonderful service that has been offered by Archbishop Njovu to the church and country at large throughout the past 25 years. He has indeed served the church with distinction. I have had the privilege to meet him on many occasions and gatherings. On a personal and family level, he continues to be a good spiritual father to us and others, and we always look upon him for inspiration and guidance. May the Lord grant him many more years of good health and good, being a good shepherd to the folk, to all the sheep, to us all, as we represent the people who could not be here with us today. Distinguished congregants, allow me to quote Pope John Paul's apostolic letter for the millennium, which reads, in the Christian view of things, every Jubilee is a particular year in favor of the individual concerned, and cross-quote. To you, Your Grace, Archbishop Robert Christopher Njovu, Nzou Samanyanga Mukahuru, tinoti kwamuri makurukuto, congratulations, amshope, Mwari akukomborereni. Ladies and gentlemen, I now introduce our guest of honor, who is a devoted Christian, a God-fearing leader, whose deeds are inspired by the teachings of our Lord Jesus Christ. Since the inception of the Second Republic, he has continued to make sure that everybody in Zimbabwe is free to worship. and that we should be grateful to have such a leader in this time where the world, things are not going well. We have children now some who have gone into drug and substance abuse. We are losing them. But the only way we can save them is to tend them and teach them and tell them that there is a creator. And so we have someone who has allowed that to happen. As was said by Archbishop Njovu, that part of the Constitution has never been tampered with. So I want today, he is our special guest, to come and share with you a few words as Christian on this special day where we are celebrating the 25 years of Archbishop Robert Njovu. He is a Christian, he is a liberator. Some of you who might not know, he avoided death by a whisker. And when he was in prison, a lot of Catholic priests were coming to make prayers for him. And he served his 10 years. We were together in the struggle. The history of him in the government, you all know it. And now he is the president of the Republic of Zimbabwe in the Second Republic. May I now ask His Excellency, the President, to come and deliver his speech. Your Excellency, President Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa.